Alright, there we go. You know what rank we're gonna hit today? Oh, you know what rank we're gonna hit. Oh, you know. Whoa, you know it. Yo, Spider, how's it going, mate? Hello. Hey. How you doing? Right, does I have to do it right? Yo, there comes a Team Skull. How's it going? Alright, yeah, so there's this expansion pass menu right now. Because I know Team Skull... Hey, how's it going, Ariane? Hello! So I know Team Skull, you've actually purchased it already. I have not. Like, Kovac's birthday is taking a lot of funds. I'm not gonna lie about it. But, hey. Cheers to that with a really bad coffee today. So how you guys doing? How are ya? Because I am like honestly really happy because a few of my cards came, like ADP came yesterday, Lucky Eggs, after more than a month Lucky Eggs came, which I'm super thrilled about, and yeah, in general. Let's go. I'm doing fantastic. So I was in talks yesterday with one guy who was selling a MacBook. And I can tell you that, you know, he was trying to scam people. Like, you know, I asked him like normal questions, right? Like, hey, can you know, send me the screen of the OS, you know, like normal things. And he was like, you know, oh, you're buying it or not? Like, what are you? Some kind of a, like, no, like, relax, mate. Like, I'm just asking because you live, you know, not close to me. So if I'm gonna drive that, I just want to be sure I'm taking it. So yeah. Hey, how's it going, Rema? Hello, how are ya? Alright, let's check the team and... Huh. I mean, you know, same 4 probably as usual. Which is not a bad idea. If you're saying something you gotta provide every... Yeah. Exactly, and, you know, and the one thing that I wanted from it was just, you know, like when you go onto an OS, like you have, you know, this one screen of all the system infos, right? Like that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from the guy, and he couldn't provide that. I mean, like this is pretty crucial information, right? So yeah, so I was like, yeah, you know, I'll leave it. I'm gonna probably purchase it, you know, in like half a year for my birthday. Like I'm gonna, you know. Exactly. So, you know, so I'm gonna start putting away some money, and, you know, hopefully in 6 months for my birthday I'm gonna get one. Yay! So more than happy about everything, how it turned out, because this also means I have to do this. I don't have to work today, which means we're gonna have a really long stream, and there's gonna be a lot of VGC, then even more TCG. And after that, I'm gonna be recording the commentary for the IRL games. Yeah. You're on your own. Wow, the one time I needed you, and you left me. And you're gonna say, no, it's not me, it's not you, it's me. I know what you're gonna say. You're not the first one. Or like I literally, you see, like this, you know, getting into this mode when you actually do that. At least provide a video showing that it ain't just a picture you stole from a Google. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, it's like no-brainer, you would say. I just... Ooh, there we go. Wait, so I am thinking LI switch. I know I'm on my own, I know. You're about to shiny hunt. Nice. What are you going to be shiny hunting, Team Skull? So how does it feel, Rama, to have, you know, the game hooked up to the PC? Oh, he used the trick room. Okay, so I mean, actually, that's good. So, because this means I can just do a bulldoze and just a max rockfall. Huh. Okay. Many hunting shiny Morgrem, but consolation prize are shiny Ponyta or Phantom. Oh, nice. That's quite cool. So fingers crossed, holding my thumbs for you, mate. TV, PC at home. Oh man. Nice. Yeah, like just going to a TV, it's that changed everything. But the fact that you can actually just really switch in between handheld and like, I know it's funny, but when you just go to a toilet, like you don't have to log off from the game, just take the game with you and continue. Like, that is really, really cool. And whoever said that they've not done that is lying. I'm sorry, but we've all done that at least one time. Doing 3 shiny hunts in one. You're crazy, mate. But best of luck. Honestly, best of luck with that shiny hunt. Speaking of, hunts, Rama, how's your hunt for all the mons going? And that's not good. So that's why I went for Oranguru, because I knew Sandstorm is gonna hit him and Bulldoze. So, oh, by the way, actually, I don't know if you saw the promos for pre-release, which are really cool. And also, something that I also think it's really nice, the VMAXs of Inteleon, Cinderace, and Rillaboom. From our May set, and they look really nice. I mean, the attacks are like, you can feel that Pokemon wants like the HP to keep growing, but the attacks are like really not that OP. Like, they are good, but it's not like they're gonna take one hit KO on everything, which is really good. Like, we went from this weird world of one hit KOs, and yeah, like Rillaboom's always with the drums and everything. Like, this is really cool. Oh, by the way, of course, I know you know it, but don't forget to go to the train station and pick your Galarian Slowpoke. Oh, Max Guard, really? Oh, I don't like it. Me no likey. I mean, I still have one more attack, though. So the question is he going to keep on? You know what? Helping Hand. Like, if he's gonna, try to use Protect one more time, I know it might not be effective, or it might, not happen. And there we go, Max Quake. Yes. This is good. Oh! So close. So close. Right, his own Max Quake. I mean, I do feel like, that they're actually trying to make up for everything that, they have done that was bad in terms of, current TCG generations, but also for, for the VGC that it's... I've started watching Omnipoke's review of a new set. Yeah, like, I know I will be reviewing this set probably tomorrow. So I know that. Okay, so can I do a sucker punch on the big guy? I think I can. Or should I just go with first impression? Alright, we'll see. Alright, so okay, so what he done is like 2 turns almost in a row with max guard. That is really interesting. Because you don't see it very often, right? You know, someone going for the max guard 2 turns in almost a row. Yeah. Right, like, you know, I don't think I've seen people doing something like that. At least definitely not a lot. So I think he's gonna try to use a protect. Yeah, so he's protecting him. I mean, that's really interesting. By the way, Spider, what rank? Oof. Don't ask. 10,000? No, you're not dropping that. I think like 5,000 something. That's what I would say. 5,000 something. Alright, so we're gonna go Sucker Punch. And I'm just gonna go Flash Cannon. Okay, so it's not bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. No, I failed. I failed miserably. Wow, thanks Team Skull, thanks. Alright, Roost. You know, I would never do something like that. Another Roost. The plugs from Yeah, I need this guy to stop using Roost. Okay, thank you, Golisapod. Appreciate it, Golisapod. Appreciate it. Right, I think this is a great entry to to the stream and to another part of getting to the master rank. I mean, off the clock, extra hours are paid extra, mate. For a turn and you close. Oh, okay. That is really good to know. But it was really interesting that he went all in on those max guards. Like, you don't see that very often. At least it's not a common practice. Speaking of, Rema, what's your team? Arian, what is your team, guys? I really want to know. Okay, so this is going to be a trick room. So, you know what? I think because it's a trick room, I'm gonna go the same way as usual. But I'm gonna assume that what he's doing is gonna be follow me into a trick room. So I'm gonna do bulldoze into rockfall. No, not rockfall. Rock slide. I'm gonna quad pay because I'm determined to get this shiny. I mean, I hope that your shiny is gonna appear faster than Ghastly for me. Oh, okay, so that's okay. That's definitely a different start from what I would think it would be. Okay, so I'm just gonna go the usual way, so protect into a trick room. Yeah, 4 weeks. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing, isn't he? Right, here's taunt, okay. Oh, I can't use because of taunt. Well, right. Yeah, I don't have a team at this moment. My boxes on Pokemon are a mess right now, so I'm trying to fix that first and working on my TCG deck. Nah, it's okay, Arian, it's okay. So, what deck are you working on? We can get into this direction in that conversation. So, what deck are you building right now? I'm trying Cover Squire, Inteleon, Hippo, Gyarados to start looking for a fire and maybe Fairy. Nice, it's not a bad idea actually. Right, Rock Slide. Disguise, of course. We knew that's gonna happen. Like, I know... Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, that battle might be a loss. I mean, I still have the Dynamax, right? So there might be something I can do, but... I just don't know. In a trick room right now, okay. Alright, let's go with Duraludon. So my opponent has no idea that I can actually switch in between. So Flash Cannon is working on Mimikyu. And an ally switch. I'm thinking about a Baby Blazeflon deck that I used yesterday for some kind of ADP variant. With much Articuno Zapdos tag just because I love that card. I mean, you know, with ADP, I would think, in all its honesty, I would think about the Zacian deck. Right? Like that's what I would try to, you know, like prepare for. Because cards for that deck are gonna get expensive quite fast. Like even IRL, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And much Intellion as well as Earthquake. Nice, Earthquake really good. But I think like full now, you know, this baby deck is really good. That you have Aryan, and you know, then just slowly getting this ADP is gonna be quite fun. Alright, Helping Hand. Had a thought about putting ADP in my Blastoise deck. Post-rotation has merit. I mean, you're laughing, but Blastoise People Up Tag Team like is playing in IDP, right? It's, you know, the valid construction. So yeah. And, like I told everyone from our play group that if they pull Zacian, we're buying it. And I know, like day one, I have to just purchase it from Card Market. Jesus. All right, never mind. Like this is a loss, because Kovac wants to play it. My Pikarom should come today, because I don't really want any V cards for my deck right now, so I'm quite happy with that. Yep, that's a loss. Well, I was definitely not prepared for that. I thought I was gonna go all in on Trick Room, but no. One step forward, few steps back, you know, slowly gonna get somewhere. At some point. And the bolster, I should have faster setup, definitely. Right. By the way, have you guys purchased those balls? Because I know what's the price on them right now. But yeah, like... And beat, you know, beat attaches the energy, right? So... But beat, if you only go turn 2, right? If you're gonna go second or during your turn 2, because of the new rule, right? So you have to be vigilant about that. And also for ADP, guys, you know, Aurora energy, right? You know, think about that. Because Aurora energy just makes it a lot better, especially now if you're playing Zacian and there is going to be a Mel patch. I mean, the same goes for ADP, right? You know, Mel patch works with it. Because it doesn't say it has to be attached to a Mel type Pokemon. It just attaches, right? Or am I in delusion? Okay, come on. Alright, repair Dusclops. Yeah, I think so too, that it goes for any benched Pokemon. So literally you go, you play Aurora energy, turn 1, you discard normal energy, like metal type energy, just play that metal patch and you have like 2 energy turn. With, you know, with cards like Zacian's viability, you might actually have, you know, even more energy turn, like 3. Then at the same time, you know, with the right setup, if you go second, you can play that bead, you know. The one that I'm playing or the one that I'm facing? Oh yeah, the one I'm facing. I think maybe some famous YouTuber. Because it's a lot of that, right? So, you know, maybe that is the case. A lot of those, you know, recently, that's true. And they are stopping me from getting to Master. Alright, I mean... This is not even... And I faced it 3 or 4 times, yeah. I mean, this is like, what, second time we are facing it. So definitely interesting. But we'll see now how the person is gonna behave. Alright, so exactly the way I thought it's gonna be. Okay. Yep, rapier. Now I'm doing the same thing, so I'm fine. And I'm also doing the ally switch, so hopefully he's going after my own rapier. And we're just gonna switch. I mean, it gets more... At least right now for me, more unpredictable, because you can't really go with what you want to go, because you have to, you know, like, be prepared for, you know, those turn 1 Dynamaxes. Alright, so this is, okay, so this is literally what we are doing, but instead of Dustclops, it's Bronzong. And he has Levitate, so there's just no effect. Oh, never mind! Never mind the Levitate! Knockout is a knockout. I mean, he's not as bulky as Dustclops. Like, that's what I would say. Definitely, you know, that might be a problem for my opponent. Hey Cabal, hello, I'm doing great, thank you so much for asking, you know, trying to get to the rank number 10 and then to master rank. Those are the big hopes for today. So I can do it again, a Dusk, like, helping hand or an ally switch. But I think, you know, like, yeah, helping hand and just going, you know, max quake on Rhyperior. What version of the game do you recommend? Honestly, just look at the legendary, and I would say the one that you prefer the legendary of, because they are almost the same games. The only difference is like 1 gym, 2 gyms actually, and you know, with the current community, you don't even have to worry about anything. And yeah, I think he's got me here. No! Because again, if you know, you will still need a second version, or you know, you still have to ask him here for the rest of the months for the Pokédex. So go with the legendary that you prefer, and that's what I would say. I mean, let's be honest, you know, we trained that many times, and let's not lie about it. We are pro. Professional. No, this is literally RNG. I went with shield. Nice. Now this is great, you know, when father and son are playing, you know, they can just exchange the mods. I love it. I love that idea. And Okay, let me think. So I'm gonna just go with ally switch. Max rockfall. So Cobalt, what's your team currently if you're playing, you know, VGC? No, 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 that was not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he read me well. Alright, let's go with helping hand. Those are tough games, I'm not gonna lie, you know, those are not easy ones. I haven't beaten the game yet, I have been taking my time with it so I can appreciate the game. Nice! I mean, it's good to appreciate the game, you know, just take your time. But when you see something like that and he avoided the attack, it just makes you hate the game as well, like, come on! Oh, this is bad. Like, this is honestly, how is that possible? Well, GG. Yeah, because that would be a knockout on that Torcoil. But I think, you know, there's a lot of things still to do post game. You know, Battle Tower, right? You've got, you know, a lot of. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. What is a good tank Pokemon? Dusclops is really good, but like the classic tank, definitely Snorlax, right? You know, but I do like Dusclops. But if you want to go for a, like, real tank, you know, you put leftovers on Snorlax. Then you have your classic tank. Shackle, yeah, definitely. No, Tyranitar is more aggressive, like he's no tank, like he's more on an aggressive side of things. But yeah, Shackle is tanky as well, bulky. Alright, we're back to hop music. Yeah. I mean, I don't see even Tyranitar being used that often right now. Yeah, because he's a great mod, but you know, in competitive, it's just like... Wow, thank you. Okay, speaking of Tyranitar... I mean, we'll see what's gonna happen in June, right? Like, you know, in June we might actually see a lot of changes due to the brand new DLC, right? The first one. With all the legendaries being, you know, given to us. Like, that's something, you know, I didn't really want it. Yeah. I mean, Rama, you know, today is not my day with RNG. At least I'm not gonna drop from rank 9. So that's good, but let me tell you.